Okay, we're going to graph a table of solutions to a simple equation. And before we graph them, we're going to complete the table. And the equation right here is y equals 3x minus 1. Over on the left here, I'm given a series of x values, -2, -1, 0, 1, etc. Have my equation. I'm going to compute my y value by inputting in x, and then going to get my ordered pair, and I'm going to graph them. I suggest to you, before you even input your x values, you transfer your x values over to your ordered pair. At least then you've got 50% of that ordered pair correct, because they're not going to change. They're known right now, so let's put them over there. And feel good that you've got 50% of the problem correct already. Okay, now we're going to input this -2 there. So we have 3 times -2 is -6 minus 4. That's going to give you -10. Now we've just completed our first ordered pair. -2 is our x value, -y is our 10. -10 is our y value. Input the second one. Input the third one. And on down the line. Got to have good integer skills to be able to complete a table. 3 times -1 is -3. -3 times -4, minus -4 is -7. 3 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 4 is -4. Here we've got our y-intercept. 3 times 1 is 3. Minus 4 is -1. 3 times 2 is 6. Minus 4 is 2. Just moved up into another quadrant. 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 4 is 5. Now we have all of our ordered pairs. Now we're ready to graph them. Okay. So our first ordered pair was -2 and 10. 2 is like -2 and 10. That's negative. I know my quadrants. That's going to be in quadrant 3. Go over -2. Go down -10. I guess we'll call it point A. Point B, same quadrant. Negative, -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to -7. Now, as mentioned earlier, we have that y-intercept, because our point lands on the y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to go over to quadrant 4 for a bit, and we go 1 for our x, down -1. That's point D. Point E, up in quadrant 1, where both numbers are positive, go over 2, up 2. And point F, same quadrant, number 1, over 3, up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's our points. If we want to connect them all, that's super. It's unnecessary. But if we kept on doing points, it would go up to positive infinity and down to -infinity. It's a good thing to know your quadrants. Remember, positive over there. Negative, positive in quadrant 2. Both numbers are negative in 3. In quadrant 4, it's positive, negative. Good luck with your tables and your graphing.